Officials are weighing in on growing concerns over flock surveillance camera systems all across New York. This comes after several police officers in Savannah, Georgia, were fired over the misuse of the license plate camera reader equipment. 2 on your sides, Maura Vaughn is here now in studio to explain how these cameras are used, and also there's some concerns over privacy. Maura?
Courtney, there are, and according to DivFlock, an organization that tracks automatic license plate readers, there are hundreds of ALPRs across Western New York. But some local communities say law enforcement is improperly sharing private citizens' data.
There's no reason to have blanket wholesale access to all of the millions of license plate reads.
New York officials speaking out tonight about flock cameras amidst a countrywide debate on privacy concerns of the automatic license plate reader technology. Daniel Schwartz works for the New York Civil Liberties Union. He says the scope of data flock safety can collect, retain, and share is the issue.
We see the surveillance impact these technologies have, whether they're being used to track someone at a protest. And I think we're seeing a lot of instances of federal overreach where the government uses them to go against people they disagree with.
On the other hand, former Department of Homeland Security Senior Special Agent Dr. Stephen McMartin says license plate readers have been around for decades. It's the technology that has changed.
The gathering of data and sharing among law enforcement agencies, between states, etc., and even between nations has always existed. This is a new technology. It's gathering information differently.
According to the company's website, flock safety cameras are designed to help recognize license plates to help prevent and solve crime.
I think it'll be a great help and asset to law enforcement. Again, finding a lost child, finding a car that's involved in a hit and run, finding a car that's been involved in a bank robbery.
The concern for some citizens across the U.S. whether officials are tracking data for other purposes.
We also have seen them heavily being used by law enforcement officers themselves to track girlfriends, ex-partners, other women that they encounter on the streets. So a lot of misuse and abuse by this technology.
Officers could always go into systems and look up license plates that were parked in their ex-spouse's driveways. Is that a misuse of the system? Absolutely. Were there safeties, and are there safeties and technologies built into those systems to prevent that, to detect it, and then processes used to punish the offender? Yes.
There is no statewide law regulating flock cameras. Legislation has been introduced in Albany that would reduce the storage of ALPR tracking data from 30 days to 48 hours. On your side in the studio, Maura Vaughn, Channel 2 News.